Hi there, welcome to Apple World. Do what you must do, starter. Huh, what's going on? Puff. I'll have returned to you in the event that JD ain't had enough. If you were to ask me, child, you made the PRI little as a kid, assuming I was Janet. She'd as of now have a kid. I owe you a supper, man. I clearly can't stand to give anything, as I told Puffy. I don't allow men to take me out, sir. I'm great. No, damn it. Good. You all come on in the room because Katt Williams is dropping some serious truth bombs, and this time he's not keeping down on Diddy and Kevin Hart. You all know that Katt Williams is in here shaking the table of the business of Hollywood, and he's focusing on what he professes to be some obscure business and blaming Katt Williams on Diddy for purportedly preparing people and counting clients now. Diddy and Kevin Hart have been tight for nearly 20 years, yet Katt is working up the pot, proposing that there's something else to their fellowship besides what might be immediately obvious. Purportedly, they reinforced over some genuinely questionable exercises, including young fellows in the business, with others apparently being up to speed in the blend. Embrace yourselves, cuz Katt's tossing out the case that they've supposedly given Usher and sexually transmitted disease the sort of disclosure Katt's been perched on for some time. And presently, he's allowing everything to hang out. The tea is steaming hot. You all man is serving it up a large number of cups bringing receipts. You all will have a hard time believing the crazy things he needs to say. They offered him $50 million, and he turned it down. Who going to turn down $50 million? Currently, I've need dead to turn down $50 million 4 times multiple times just to safeguard my uprightness and that virgin opening I was educating you regarding right up cuz P. Diddy be needing the party. And you gotta let him know, no, you got to tell him no. I did, I saw I got the receipts for all that I'm explaining to you. That is the reason I can say them so openly. I want realize you here, get you know. Thank you, sir, thank you, come on, cuz from the beginning you was blaming me for being C-man. It's insane, I mean, how for you know the sum of these individuals Martin attempted to place me in my most memorable dress, okay? So in the event that you all have been following Katt Williams, you definitely realize that he ain't about that BS that happens in the business, and in the event that there's such an incredible concept as an informant in Hollywood, it's him cuz he has regularly dug into the dull and obscure side of the business, including points like the Illuminati, and never botched an opportunity to uncover the etchy exercises that a portion of your top picks, VIPs connecting in the background now for the most significant length of time. Katt had second thoughts about Diddy and reliably reduced most, if not all, connection with any relationship with him. Now computer-aided design has spilled the tea on one more upsetting disclosure about Diddy, revealing insight into how Diddy and Kevin Hart supposedly did a few obscure things with Usher. Now, on the off chance that you all missed it, Katt has of late chosen to uncover Diddy for purportedly making progress towards him in any event, going as far as to offer him $50 million for his virgin. They offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who is going to turn down $50 million? Currently, I've needed to turn down $50 million 4 times multiple times just to safeguard my honesty and that virgin opening. I was enlightening you concerning right cuz P. Diddy be needing the party, and you gotta let him know, no. You gotta let him know. I did, I saw I got the receipts for all that I'm explaining to you. That is the reason I can say them. I want I want realize you here, get you know. Thank you, sir. Thank you, come on cuz from the beginning, you were denouncing me C-man. It's insane, I mean, yet you know a portion of these individuals Martin attempted to place me in my first dress. Definitely that caused a ton of show, yet hang on in light of the fact that there's significantly more going on as per Katt. The genuine show started off when he dismissed Diddy's stunning $50 million suggestion, supposedly in the wake of being turned somewhere near Katt. Did he move his concentration to, in all honesty, Kevin Hart now? When Kaz not up to speed, Katt started off the new year with a banger, and I'm not discussing firecrackers. I'm alluding to his no-holds-bar interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shit. During this visit, Katt didn't use any words at all, calling out huge names in the parody scene like Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, Ricky Smiley Cedric, the performer, obviously Kevin Hart, and when it came to Kevin K out and out, he named him an industry plan that, fellow Tory did a wonderful unique about the satire store in Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steven Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made all untruths. Sten Cedric never performed at the satire store at all. Tiffany was just seen at the lab manufacturing plant in 15 years in Hollywood. Nobody in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him, truly getting thunderous applause at any parody club. He previously had his arrangements when he arrived. Have we heard of an entertainer that came to LA and in his most memorable year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network TV and had his own film called So Plain that he was driving? No. We've never known about that before that individual or since that individual. What do you think a plant is? Perhaps individuals don't grasp the definitions yet, while he didn't unequivocally blame Kevin for selling his spirit for popularity. Katt firmly implied that there's no such thing as a complimentary lift in the business. Now, assuming you've been watching Katt over the course of the last year, you'll be very aware of his position on men being constrained into wearing dresses in Hollywood. He can't stand it since he immovably trusts that it's the business's approach to starting men into some problematic stuff that includes them basically transferring ownership of their spirits. Katt Williams has not been bashful about being perhaps one of the most vocal pundits in the business in regards to the strain on dark entertainers to wear dresses for professional success. He even dropped a sensation guaranteeing that he left from $450 million offers since he declined to come to his honesty. Yet here's the genuine stunner Katt case. The individual contribution of those gobs of cash was, as a matter of fact, Diddy, and as indicated by him, he has receipts to demonstrate it. I'm very liable to tell God every bit of relevant information and only reality. Currently, I've needed to turn down $50 million 4 times, multiple times, just to safeguard my trustworthiness and that virgin opening. I was educating you regarding right you all did he in for a wild ride since Katt Williams spilled tea without thinking twice as per Katt, Diddy acted very entitled as though looking at something made it consequently his no doubt, going by different things that we've caught wind of Diddy, this truly isn't. Excessively is to be expected, however stand by, there's certainly some more. Katt Williams isn't the only one pointing fingers at Diddy for making passes, even 50 Cent who's fundamentally Diddy's main enemy. I at this point dropped a comparable sensation sometime backward in the city say. Did he evidently proposition to take 50 Cent shopping? He expressed something to me. One time quite a while in the past at Chris Lady's wedding. He let me know he'd take me shopping. I saw him like what you? Simply, say let me move man before I do something you going to make me mess up the wedding, goodness that is a decent motion. Allowed me to get out. No take that is what a person tells I got some information at. About that and he said you did likewise to him. You requested that he take him shopping, better believe it. I thought he really wanted some garments now when Diddy was on the Morning Meal Club and was approached to address this, he absolutely denied the entire episode and attempted to play in front of us. He demanded that he had just made the shopping express since he viewpoint 50 Cent required a closet overhaul, in not him attempting to call 50 Cent a broke kid, 50 about that, and he said you did like with. See to him you inquired him to take him shopping, better believe it. I thought he wanted some garments, what I'm a pleasant person. The for what reason do you hello, why hello ya I don't have no beat with I don't have to fuggiest idea why. With if he cherishes me, he adores me see. I mean you all, can't see it. No, we can't see, I can't see that he cherishes me, you truly hang on. You truly believe that is disdain. You truly separate it. You've been around here quite a while. You realize he adores me. I don't think he likes me. You realize he adores me. I don't think he's okay. Currently, fans saw something unusual about Diddy's nonverbal communication. It was clear that he made some intense memories responding to the inquiries, and he was surprised in any case. Back to Katt Williams' disclosure. Yet truly, we truly got to pause for a minute to discuss how odd it is that Diddy continues to take actions on his operations. First, it was 50 cents, and presently, it's like he's nearly tingling to get something uncovered or something. In any case, fans began humming with hypotheses about how Diddy took action on Katt, and the Tattle Factory recommended it, which may be connected to Diddy needing him on his satire exceptional P. Diddy presents the awful young men of satire. Now this unique was Diddy's pass to the satire scene in Hollywood, and supposedly he went full scale, purportedly employing an incredible 110 entertainers. Now the setup was stacked, and the uniqueness could be an enormous hit notwithstanding. The murmurs were flowing about Doe's problematic dealings with men at that point. And this was way under the steady gaze of the entire Cassie claim, so it hadn't exploded into an all-out embarrassment yet. However, it certainly caused a stir. Now the roads were most certainly talking, proposing that the parody was only a concealment for Diddy. Obscura exercises welcoming onboard striving entertainers filled doubt that Diddy may be focusing on people bound to oblige his advances. I mean, who wouldn't feel obligated to somebody offering him an opportunity to launch their vocation? No doubt this entire situation could suggest that these comics could have expressed yes to Diddy's sketchy solicitations to satisfy him. As per Katt Williams, he accepts Diddy was supposedly exploring a new meat to browse now in the event that you're asking why Kevin Hart is getting. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.